Check, check, checkity, check, check. All right, team, we've got another chapter that's just a little on the long side, let's call it. It's kind of been blowing my mind that we've been, I don't want to say behind, because that's not quite, I guess, the right word. We're not behind, but oof, in Path of Radiance, we definitely finished one chapter a stream. Not strictly, I guess, but I like that pace. That pace was pretty good. I'm feeling a little slow lately. So, buckle up. I guess we're gonna try to get through this. I know the, nice. Alencia could get huge off of this. Alencia and, Tiburn, they could get huge off this. This guy seems to summon infinite monsters. Infinite monsters. I could potentially, like, Tiburn doesn't have durability. Alencia doesn't have durability. They could just fight non-stop. We could max out her queenliness here. I don't think we're going to do that, but just noting something that we could do. It's kind of nuts. James! Oh, buddy. Yeah, you made it. Nice and early. I gotta take out this dragon. This dragon has to go. 2-tile attack range is scary. Who cares if he's got such a low chance to hit? His attack range is nuts. I'm really glad that Tibbers took him out, because I was not sure what exactly I was going to do with him if he didn't. Okay. Yeah. So here we go. This, at the very least, body blocks him if we need to. Oh, Matas, it's been a little bit. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Nice. Okay, we don't have to body block him. We can just finish him off. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, gosh, Matas, it's been a bit. How are you doing? Oh, James, how was your workout? You said you were going to hit it. I'm going to have Bastion come back here and help these gentlemen with this dragon, if necessary. Boop. If necessary, I'm not quite sure. I kind of want to dance Alencia and send her over here. Kind of want to do that. We got a ways to go to catch up to this guy that's run off. She's maxed. She can get luck and magic. Big deal. Neither of those things are going to do a whole lot for her. Matas, we did get Stefan, but I did not find him myself. Chat told me where he was. I didn't want to miss whatever dialogue happened, so we picked him up, but I'm just not going to use him. Realistically, I probably would not have found him without someone telling me more or less, go here, you know? So I didn't want to use him. One tile short of being able to attack at these guys. It's fine. Alencia's gonna come. Yeah, she can do that. Yeah, she can do that. Alencia? Yeah. Alencia's going to step right here. Kitty Cat's going to attack her. This one might run towards her, I'm not sure, but that'll be alright. Alencia recovers a little bit of health every turn, so I think she'll be fine. I'm not sure what to do with those guys. They're not useless. 119 avoid. he's almost able to evade the dragon with certainty. We're gonna move Volky up. Khalil's just a little bit too far behind, I think. I don't think that's I don't think it's worth trying to invest in Khalil. Not this late in the game. She's way too far behind. Okay, this is what I wanted. Kitty Cat's got a reasonable chance to hit. I didn't expect her to hit, but whatever. Now Lindsay gets the finish, though. Nice. And a level. Come on, strength. Strength, defense, speed. All the good stuff. Oh, okay. No speed, but strength and defense. Really, really good for her. Yeah. He summons 4 every time. I don't like it. I don't like this, team. I guess we get a ton of XP, but the problem is my units are just gonna run out of weapons. Fortunately, like I said, Tibbers and Alencia, they don't have to worry about that. But it's still a problem. Look, Neptune's almost out. Crazy. Went to shower. Large group of guys doing police training came into the showers, which has no privacy. So that was all weird. I feel you on that, James. I've never had a group of cops roll in on me while I'm in the shower, but I have been in a shower situation where privacy just was an afterthought. And good luck with that, you know? Oof. Nice, look at this. Shift? I should have waited on this. Nah, Alencia would not have been able to get over here. Still should have waited. I could have gotten Volky over here and one of the Hawks. Whatever, it's fine. Can Alencia take this guy out? Yes. She might take 20 damage, but she absolutely gets the kill. That's fine. And then I can fly her back south for safety. Or that's not necessary, is what I meant to say. If she were in danger, I would do that, but since she's just a monster, there you go. Yeah, she'd be in danger against, like, the 2 of these guys. That'd be trouble for her. That would be trouble for her. Okay, we've got to take some of these guys out. I need to be able to move around and not... Jeez. And not worry about them. So here we go. Kaka. Alright, a lot of these guys are gonna try to come at Tibbers. Whatever. Forget about him, Mario. And Nephany. It does make me a tiny bit nervous. This Hawk can definitely hit her. 148, 164. Why is this guy's hit so much higher? He's 1 level higher, but their skill is the same. I wouldn't think a hit would be that much higher. Anyways, 33 defense. Maybe 12 damage. Nephany is fine. I'm actually going to just outside this guy's range. That way Alencia can take that guy out. Okay. I gotta deal with... Now let's deal with the dragon. Okay. Kieran, get him with the shim. Decent chance to dodge. Decent. Not perfect, but decent. All we gotta do is get him low, and then Bastion can finish. Ow. Bam! Baba Booey. If we can get him low, Bastion can maybe finish. Dragon 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could attack this spot. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that, team. What kind of damage are we talking about? 34. How convenient. How convenient. 34 damage. With 100% accuracy. Nice. Got him, team. Gosh, he's such a showman with that cape. You guys see that? Oh, whipping around. What a boss. What a boss. Okay, we're gonna bring this guy up here. And Volky's coming up as well. Okay, safe, safe. Still safe. I'm pretty sure he's just safe over there. Okay. There are 17 left. We're closing in on him, team. He's gonna run out of places to hide. I'm actually gonna bring Ulki back this way. I'm a little paranoid and have him revert. There's no way this guy could reach. I know there's no way, but I'm still nervous. Okay, team. Wish me the luck. All of the luck. This is, one could say this is daunting. Yeah, capes are expensive. If you get it, you gotta roll with it, right? Smash. Come on, kitty cats. Alright. Tibbers. He's fine. Tibbers is fine. They would have to all hit him every time for him to be in any sort of chance of getting at low HP, you know? He's fine. Bohemian Rhapsody's fine. And this is also gonna clean up the rest of them here. 11 damage if he hits. Smash! Smash! Nice. Let's go, team. Big boy Tibbers getting some XP. He's gonna get a ton of XP from this. It's honestly kind of insane. I never had a chance. Never even had a chance to hit, team. Easy. Easy money. I could have done this in 10 turns if I had just sent Tibbers out there. Dragons had no chance to hit. These guys can't even do any damage if they did hit. Bruh. The lions were the only things, or tigers rather. The cats can't do anything either. That's insane. Same with Nephany. I could have just marched her on out here and she'd have been fine. Okay, with Nephany there was a teeny, tiny bit of worry. Small bit of worry. Those cape physics, though. I want them. Poke. Poke. Ah, Timothy, that barely even matters. That barely even matters. It only matters if he gets hit. It only matters if they actually hit. Otherwise, nah. Does she get luck and magic? She gets luck. Okay. I think her luck's maxed out now as well. I wonder if we're close enough to Ding Dong that he's gonna teleport. I thought it would be his attack range is where he would, you know, teleport away, but I was not quite in his range, and he still teleported away. So I'm not sure what his range is. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Monstrous. Monstrous. All of his stats double, so for him, literally each stat point is 2 points. Nice. Let's go. Puff Ice. I don't know what that does. I need to look at that. I need to know what that does. 46 damage? Oof. Oof. Timothy. Rough. I thought you guys said this was a hard map. Oh, I'm sure something's gonna happen. Something crazy is gonna happen. We still have a couple chapters to go. And I'm sure we're gonna have to fight the Goddess of Order, or whatever her name is. And that's gonna be, that's gonna be fun. Valencia, nearly full health. King Tibbers getting up there. Okay. Oof, spear is broken. Spear's not broken yet, but it sure is getting there. If we can take out these two birds. How can I do that? I get the feeling he can teleport over here. So we're gonna send our boy over here. Damn, I've still never seen a single episode of the Game of Thrones. It's probably pretty good, I guess, but never watched it. Didn't have any real interest in it, I suppose. Izuka's a bad guy? Who knew? Okay, so Janov, I think I want Valencia to get XP more than him. Although he's pretty decent. His hit chance is ridiculous. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she could be safe from those guys. Alright, here we go. I'm actually not going to have her get that kill. Janov's going to get it. Should have had Valencia do it, because Janov's gauge is low. Smash. His gauge is kind of low, team. I don't know, maybe this was not wise. I'm not sure now. Kaka. It's 12. Bummer. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't push all my guys this way. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it's good, or at least decent. But I don't know. There's a lot of things that I only have so much time, and I don't tend to spend much of it watching shows that I wouldn't watch with the wife. Usually that's her and I time, just cuddle up on the couch and watch shows. So, and that's not I don't think that's a show that she'd really want to watch. She's not really into shows that have a lot of nudity on them. and I wouldn't really want to watch it without her. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point we get around to trying it out. She did watch The Witcher 3, or The Witcher series, not Witcher 3, Witcher series. And that has a fair bit in it. Really, James? Gosh, that's borderline devious. Oof, that's all sorts of not good. Yeah, kind of scummy. You're already, you know, months into a project and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, be naked for us, please. This is not good. I kind of did not want that. Her spear's gonna have 1 durability, so she's gonna hit this, whatever attacks her next, and not finish it. It's probably fine, because Izuka's gonna peace out, most likely. Most likely. But I'm gonna leave Janop over here. He's gonna munch on some catnip, even though he's a bird. And Tower Ronio is coming over here. He's gonna... Volky's gonna kind of cover the middle here. We'll see what happens. 2% chance to hit. Do you guys believe in the 2% chance? Because the dragon didn't. Interesting. Doesn't help, but it's interesting. Nice. The political intrigue and fight choreography is really good. He's not? He should be. He should be. Ha 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 ha! Smash! I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see, Timothy. I don't know who that is, James. I don't know who that is. Maybe he was just forward so that way he could, more enemies could get to me sooner. Tibbers can take damage? False, Cam. He felt bad for the enemy, so he didn't sleep last night. And that's all that is. Look, they're trying to wall him off. They didn't attack. They're just walling for him. Wall. Whatever. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. We can get some XP right here. Let's go. Beep boop. Nice. Smash. Delicious. See, I wouldn't want Alencia to get poked by a dragon, because I don't think she could probably survive a hit. I don't even remember what her defense is. She'd probably be fine getting hit once, but I'm not trying to test it, you know? I'm not trying to test it. But we can get her another level. We're right here, it's turn 11. We missed our chance to get a bonus. Whatever. Might as well. Might as well soak up some of this XP while we can. Sadness. Next mission, I've got to try to use Nethany less. Because she's basically maxed out. It doesn't really make sense to pour more XP into her. That was a bummer. Oof. I don't know that she needs that in any capacity, but cool. Nice. Poke, poke. Here we go, team. Nephene's so cool. I love her. Don't you wish, bird? Nah. No chance. Yeah. I know all the other characters with the same class do it, but she does it the best, okay? 40 damage. And then again for 40 damage. You must be the Hawk King. Huh. Understand that my work was never intended to harm the Lagoon specifically. No power on Tellius will protect you from me. With your death, I can finally lay my brother's souls to rest. Interesting. I don't know why this makes me nervous. Oh, where's my heart rate monitor? This makes me nervous. Wow, that hit? Couldn't have just used tear the first time? Yeah. Nice. I can't kill him enough times. At least he's finally gone. Suppose that's all there is then. I didn't like that. Ha 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 ha! Oh. Really? That sounds awesome. See, I surmised that we could get Peleus' mom as a playable character next time through. I didn't think Peleus would join us. I wrote him off as a weenie. The land comes back to life? Swamp? No more swamp? What, we don't like swamps around here? Count Bastion? That man in the black cape you left with us is in bad shape. We can't even hold him down anymore. We must return immediately. I will explain everything. Uh-oh. Couldn't hold him down anymore. Please, follow me. Uh-oh. Who is this guy? Please, you must calm down. Duke Renning! It cannot be! Retcon! Retcon! You are alive! You're alive! Oh, but he's not what you remember. It's me, Alencia. It's no use, Your Majesty. Your noble uncle's mind has been broken by the drug that creates feral ones. Wow! Izuka was testing on humans, too. Or, sorry, that's a dirty word. Bayork! Yeah, take what you need, Alencia. What happened back there? Who's that guy? That is Duke Renning, the younger brother of Crimea's last king, and Queen Alencia's uncle. He was next in line to become the king of Crimea, but he was believed killed in the first attack by Dayan 3 years ago. And what's wrong with him now? Bastion, no more secrets. If you ever want to hook up again... I'm kidding. As you can see, he was not killed 3 years ago. Duke Renning was one of the strongest warriors in Crimea, and while Dayan tried to kill him, he survived. When the Mad King heard of his skill, he had Renning kidnapped and gave him the drug that creates feral ones. This drug made Duke Renning even stronger, but shattered his mind. He became Bertram, One of Ashnard's infamous 4 riders. What? That's who that snake was that seemed to want to die. Oh, Xavier, thanks for the super chat, my guy. I think we're doing all right. We just got a shocking revelation. I'm not sure what that's all about. Bastion knew the whole time. I hoped to find a cure, but I didn't want to raise false hope, Your Majesty, so I kept the secret. However, his mind continued to deteriorate. There were no signs of improvement. As a last resort, I hired Volky to investigate a way to cure him. Volky quickly, oh gosh, this is quite the story bit, discovered that Duke Renning's transformation was engineered by a man called Izuka, piece of junk. This man made himself an aide to the new king in Daein and was not difficult to locate. Feeling that Renning was running out of time, we kidnapped Izuka to learn more of the condition. Returning to Fair Castle, we interrogated him at length and discovered more about his experiments. Perhaps unsurprisingly, Beork are affected differently by the drug than Laguz. Izuka then offered to create an antidote in exchange for his freedom. And you agreed to that? We refused without a second thought. Such a monster cannot be allowed to roam free. Besides, we know a more certain way to cure Lord Renning. The Galder of Rebirth. Prince Ray said, I beg of you, please save my uncle. I can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. Wasn't he just singing right there? Oh, well, Xavier, hey, thanks, my guy. Always love to see you. Have a good day, and good luck. Good luck. I hope you get on top of things. Thought the Galder of Rebirth was too powerful and complex for a single Heron to perform. Usually, that's true. Right now, however, Ashera's awakening has infused the world with order. I've never felt stronger. What's more, Lord Renning's condition seems less severe than a true feral one. I think I can do this. Well, you're the expert. Have fun. Racing is built different. He walks out there and just says, hey, get good. Summoned until turn 26? Yeah, Mentotube, I was thinking. Characters without durability, like Tibbers or Alencia, I could easily have maxed them out. You know? Oh, Cameron, you also got some overtime tomorrow? Is that good or bad? He's sleeping peacefully. When he wakes, he should be his old self. Woo! Finally something went our way. Okay. That's fair, Cameron. That's fair. I'm not getting overtime this week because I'm off on Thursday, Friday. There's some things I need to go buy and do. I wish I had money to buy stuff. I need to go by the tax office, fill out some paperwork, and go to a thing with the wife. Just got stuff to do, you know? He's asleep with a big, contented smile on his face. He'll be fine. Oh, Cam, that's such a bummer, my guy. Is your roof leaking? Suppose we should give thanks to Goddess Ashera. Her powers gave strength to Prince Rayson and saved the Duke's life. Does that mean he's the king? Is he king now? You know? It's hard to think of her as the bad guy after seeing a thing like that. Huh. Can't die until I see what she looks like. Timbers wants a piece of that. The unforgivable sin, indeed. I'm not sure what I feel about that retcon. It's not... I don't know. Okay, so it's not quite a retcon if they planted the seeds of him being, there the whole time, essentially, you know?
The Tower of Guidance. According to the creed of the goddess,
Okay, we're there.
taught across the continent by Benya,
All three parties?
is where the goddess Ashura will appear
Ashura.
in times of great crisis to lead the people
Not
to
Ashera.
safety. As even the smallest child in Benya knows, the tower is sacred, and mere mortals may not enter.
Mere mortals
With
may
the
not
world
enter.
edging toward catastrophe, the tower glows like a pillar of pure light, as though to pierce the very heavens.
Sounds like a sight to behold. Is this the final mission? Is this it? That said endgame. Ugh, Cam, that's a bummer. I used to do roofing. The Tower of Guidance. It's so bright, I can hardly bear to look at it. What's going on in there? Let's hurry, Ike. I can't imagine that glowing is a good omen. We're running out of time. Timothy, we're in the engagement? That's so sweet. Timothy wants to murder me now. The city gate is shut. I guess we'll have to force it to get to the tower. Ah, you guys made it. Scrumir! I didn't realize your group had already arrived. Yeah, been here for quite some time. I've been itching to go inside and see what the bad guys have waiting for us. Scrumir listened to reason, however, and agreed to wait here with us. We know nothing about the numbers or strength of the enemy. Seems safest to wait here for the rest of you to show up. We pitched tents. Hello, Micaiah. So formal. Any word from Yune? She came back to me a number of times during our trip, but nothing for the past few days. I see. Anything about Tibern and Alincia's group? No word yet. Ike, it's a waste for us to just sit around waiting. Why don't you and I go have a look inside? Not sure if that's wise. Oh, the door's just open for us? Get ready for an attack, people. I'm surprised Naysala didn't just... What? King Big Kitty Cat, what are you doing here? In an occurrence I'm told is increasingly common, we heard a voice in our dreams and followed it here. Lord Tibern, I should have guessed your group would beat everyone here. Well, we joined up with King Mufasa and mopped up the disciples around the capital. The only people left within the city are the ones who've been petrified. Good, I like air breathers with initiative. Yune, here to give us our next instructions? Yes, good guess. Everyone, gather round. You'll all need to hear this. I didn't expect Mufasa to be here. Mufasa. Ooh. All three teams got here, and a little faster than I would have thought for you skin sacks. While you were traveling, I went around recruiting more help, including King Big Kitty Cat here. Unfortunately, it looks like Ashura had the same idea. By the time I made my way to Goldoa, there was no one there. What do you mean? Where were they? If you're saying what I think you're saying, then we could have a very big problem. Lots of very big problems. We don't know for sure, Tibern. There aren't a whole lot of dragons altogether, but it looks like every one of them joined Ashura. Well, not every one of them. Kurthnaga's right here. I haven't seen them anywhere else on Tellius, so they must already be inside the tower. Let's camp for the night before walking into Ashura's own home. I thought we needed to hurry because the tower's getting more bigger or whatever. Ooh, we get to talk to Stefan. See, this is why I wanted to recruit him. What can I do for you, Goddess Yune? You're very strange. What are you? That's a strange question, especially coming from you. Didn't you create all of us? I didn't create anything. Not Laguz, nor Beork. but I watched what they are, because I've watched them change and grow over time. You're not something I've seen before. I'm the same as the girl you dwell inside. Ah, I thought Micaiah was the only one. She could hear my voice and sing the Galder of Release. Rashik, hello! 4 parts? Sheesh! It's gonna take a little while. But I learned that others existed. There's that boy who's always with Ike? Or the little girl who stays by the Queen of Crimea? The boy who's always with Ike? Surely not Soren. Maybe? There are several in my village as well. They are my comrades! And we all live under the same fate and carry the same curse in our blood. She's gotta mean Soren. When you say these words, what do they mean? Why are you cursed? Soren is branded. Ooh, okay. Means that we all carry the blood of both Beork and Laguz. Soren's mom. Is it Dragon Lady? Almeida? Or whatever her name is? Huh? Does that mean your parents are Beork and Laguz? Not always. It means that Laguz and Beork mixed blood somewhere along the line. Beork and Laguz rarely associate that way. For them to conceive a child together is an even rarer event. What's strange is that the child bears no Laguz characteristics. It's just a normal Beork infant. However, the Laguz blood lies asleep, waiting in the child's veins. Oh. One day the Laguz blood shows itself, marking the child's body with a brand. How old is that girl, I don't think she's as young as she looks. The other curse is that we age differently from Beork. It depends on what Laguz blood the child has, but it always slows how fast we age. Micaiah says that's true. She's listening to every word you say. Please continue. Laguz blood gives the branded unnatural powers. Beork fear and distrust us because they can't understand those abilities. That's why she can heal people. The Laguz are even worse. They treat us like we're phantoms, refusing to acknowledge us, as if we don't even exist. I see. It's easy to hide among Beorks. You just cover the brand and avoid getting close to anyone, and never settle down, pretending you're normal. The Laguz are different. They can sense what we are. They have an instinct for it. Oh, that's what that... I don't know what I thought it was. Just goofy character design, you know? But if you get Soren and Ike's support to A in Path of Radiance, they talk about it. Interesting. If Soren fights Patrine last game, or Micaiah this game, they acknowledge his brand. Interesting. Not all Laguz know for sure, but the sharp ones figure it out instantly. Others just feel uneasy around us. This is crazy. They never talk to us voluntarily. Why do you pay attention to someone who doesn't even exist? Why? That doesn't make any sense. How did things get like that? I'd like to know myself. It's said that a union between a Laguz and Beork is a crime against the goddess. That's what we've always been told. That's silly. I've never heard of the sort. It's all been a lie. For hundreds of years we've faced persecution, abuse, and isolation. And for what? A lie. What's not to laugh about, huh? What happened? This is all wrong. How did history get so distorted? I've been asleep for too long. Crazy. Kurthnaga? Oh no. Oh, okay, it is. Almeida, you're safe. Oh, Kurth. They're brother and sister. You're so pale, and you've grown so thin. My little Peleus, tell me why. So I'm guessing if in round 2 we could save him by not killing him at all, and this cutscene would just be different or not exist. Prince Kurth, are you there? I'm busy, Ina. Stay where you are. Oh. Oops. Ina, it's been a long time. I felt your presence nearby, but you never came to see me. Lady Almeida, I understand that you don't want to see me. I'm sure you hate me for what I've done. My brother Rajayan, your betrothed, he died because of me. Don't. It's not important. That's all in the past. What? How can you pretend like nothing happened? You can't! I know you hate me. You have to hate me. Go ahead. Blame me for what happened. Insult me. Do anything. But you have to hate me. I don't hate you, Almeida. Rajayan made his decision. He gave his life to save you and his little nephew. Did you know that? He decided to sacrifice himself to protect you. I can't blame you for what he decided to do. Woof! That would mean insulting my beloved for his sacrifice, for his nobility. So a lot of different dialogue. Yes, I imagine so, because there's a couple that, even just her being all sad and, whimpering about him. Prince Kurth, my grandfather is here to see you. The king knows nothing of his visit. Nasir is here? Your princeliness. I'm glad to see you are safe. Tell us something, Nasir. Tell us something. We haven't seen each other in over 90 years. Wow. Nasir, you returned to Goldoa? Yes. I need to know something. Why has Goldoa sided with goddess Ashura? What is father thinking? The Laguz and Beork have joined together to save the petrified. Why hasn't Goldoa joined the effort? As you wish. Lady Almeida, are you aware of the fact that everything that's happening is due to your decision to leave Goldoa? What? Explain. The writing in FE used to be so good. These last two story beats have been better than... Oh, you're talking about this game? The only playable Dark Mage. Oh. Sorry, there's so much story, I skipped on some chat. The only playable Dark Mage. I did notice that we got that Dark Magic book, double S rank. I guess that's the only way to use it. King Big Dragon forbade the Dragon Tribe to use our transformation for the purposes of war. Almeida, you left because you did not agree with this policy. That's correct? Oof. Shortly after you left, you met Ashnard and Dayan and were united with him. However, your union begat a chain of tragedies. Of course it did. Did you know that the Red Dragon platoon, which went in search of you, was captured and turned into feral ones by King Ashnard? I had no idea. Ashnard needed Goldoa to get involved with his war. That's why he did everything in his power to provoke King Black Dragon. Deginsi, I think is his actual name. Most of you never fought in a war, but even more than the other Laguz, the Dragon Tribe loses control once they taste battle. Oh. Oh. What about you, Nasir? You seem to have not lost control, and you've tasted battle. Found out that our Prince Rajayan could not be saved. I thought the king would surely go on a rampage. All that time, we had no idea that Lady Almeida was still alive. The king thought he'd lost not only his soldiers, but his children. If the war had ended any later, had Ike not killed Ashnard, Goldoa would have joined the war, and we would have started killing. Nice. We would have destroyed the Dayan army, its co-conspirators, everyone! We would not have stopped until the continent was ashes. Then the spirit of chaos, blah blah blah, we already know. That was the danger we faced. Thanks, Ike. He saved it. Saved more than he knew. But Ashnard was defeated, and Rajayan regained his sanity thanks to the songs of the Heron clan. Let's go. Shush, Almeida. We escaped annihilation once. We took Prince Rajayan's body back to Goldoa, and the king did not shed a tear, nor fly into a rage. What? No tear? Why not? He endured his loss by himself. He endured for the sake of his child, and for the sake of his people. But now all that effort has been wasted. The war between the Laguz Alliance and Bennion has spread through Dayan and Crimea. And to top it all off, Goldoa can no longer stay neutral because of what Prince Kurthnaga has done. Uh-oh. You're saying this is my fault? I started a war? No, Kurth. This was my fault. Yeah, it wasn't the prince's fault. Yune was not awakened by chaos sweeping across Tellius. She was awakened by the Galder of Release. By a Galder? Are you certain? Yes, that is what Sir Ike said. That's very strange. Nevertheless, the end result remains the same. Goddess Ashura has rendered her judgment. Crazy. We must follow her decision. Or not. I've come here as a favor to the king, Prince Kurthnaga. You have to return to us. At once. If we just accept Ashura's judgment, we'll all be turned to stone. That's the end of history. Did you expect me to just lie down and accept that? How can I? What you're asking is insanity. No. And you, Ina? Nice! We got 2 dragons on our side. Nasir, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Then I have nothing more to say to you. Grandpappy, why are you doing this? I'll do whatever I have to. Do we actually get the prince to fight on our side? Renning, what do you got for us? Tomorrow we head to the tower. Do not worry, your majesty. We'll be right beside you. Though long tested by the trials of Ashura, we overcome blah blah blah. Bastion trying to say nothing while saying a whole paragraph. Yes, we shall succeed. You are indeed a courageous queen. Uncle Renning, let's go! Don't I look it? I stand before you in full health. Thanks to your efforts, of course. King Renning, perhaps? Huh? Never use one word when 100 would, yeah. I throw 3 grenades when 1 would get the job done. Please, Duke. It is our joy to serve. So is that the same model? With the helmet on? Does that fit? I don't remember this snake guy who seemed to want to die, you know? That's crazy. Ever been my most loyal and clever confidant. Was it possible for you to acquire the things I desired? Indeed, my lord. For you, to whom I owe my mastery of disciples esoteric and arcane. Nice. Your sword, your armor, and your faithful steed. Is he a member? Can I use him? Your praise is too much, my lord. You intend to join the fight? Come on, you mustn't push yourself too hard. Meanwhile, if I was Renning, I'd say, look, I thought I was dead. I should be dead. But I'm here. I'm going to make a difference. Am I to take orders from my niece on what battles I'm allowed to fight in? I'm not a princess to be coddled and kept safe behind the vanguard, Alencia. I am a knight of Crimea, and I will be one until I die. Kurthnaga is indeed playable, and he's definitely a unit you can use. Cam, you make him sound like he's not that good. It always felt so weird in Path of Radiance. Bertram felt underdeveloped for one of the 4 riders. Yeah, and his comments, or lack thereof, just felt so odd. He's like a borderline throwaway character. Swear that you won't die. That you won't ever leave me alone. I swear to you that I will never leave you behind. Okay, that's a big swear. I don't know about that. You may have to compete for that role, I think. I'll not give up my place, even to you. Let's take it outside then. Perhaps I'll remind you why you never won a match. That's crazy. Jeffrey, sorry bro, you're gonna lose. Surely I shall have to. After all, a match needs to be judged. Bastion! Are you siding with them too? They're having some fun before this goes down. Come on, let them just goof off and have some fun. A little drama. Sounds great. It's like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Why don't we follow them? We should enjoy our final night together. It doesn't have to be the final night, you know? So, is he just a playable character? Is that what I got out of that? I'm guessing King Big Kitty Cat is the same. Oh no. It's called Irvin? If I remember correctly. I borrowed it from your father's grave? Yeah, Lindsay learning how men bond. We hate each other, we punch each other, and then we fight, and have a good time. And then after that, we're bros, you know? They could definitely benefit from more fleshing out. This game could double in length. Oh yes, Cam. With the amount of lore that has small holes here and there, oof, there could be chapters upon chapters to fill all that in. Why? Honestly, I have no idea. But I felt a sudden urge to visit Grill's grave on the morning of our journey. When I told Gifka my idea for a little side trip, he said he thought the same thing. I believe we were guided to your father's grave by a divine message from the goddess. When I saw your father's axe, I was convinced that I had to take it to you. I felt that's what your father would have wanted. Maybe they're looking out for us from somewhere. It's only right that I take it. But he can't even use an axe. Fireman? Over here. Looking for you is still like trying to find spilled ink at night. That's one way to do it. Double S rank axe. Urban was the axe he was using when he died to the Burger King. I kind of figured that was the case, Cam. Interesting. What? He can use axes? Since when? You've grown quite a bit since last time I saw you. Everyone loves telling me that. You're starting to look like Grill. That might be true too. He is my father. I didn't expect to see you here. Did someone hire you? Wow, I guess I never even noticed. Crazy. Why'd you call me over? I have to return something to you. What's all this money? It's the 50,000 you paid me last time around. Well, minus my pay, expenses, and that sort of thing, of course. Even so, there's a lot here. Well, the contract ended sooner than I expected, I guess. I never even used Volky once. I never know about my past, so thanks. Yeah, no mushy stuff. Anyways, the job's a job. You have your money back. See you later. Did he really just get embarrassed because I thanked him? What a weird guy. 20,000 monies! I was kind of thinking the same thing, Rashik. There's no way that this axe is better than Ragnell. It's probably one range. It's extremely difficult to use. It is beastly. Can anyone use it? Oh my, look at this roster. Look at this freaking roster. My goodness. No, over. Come on, controller, do the thing that I'm telling you to do. Level 16 Gold Knight. He might be better than Titania. Why does this game suddenly give me God tier Giga Chads last second? He is the Lion King, I told you! It's Mufasa! And then Liar's here for some reason. Gifka's got a Lagoose gem! What is that? That instantly just makes him better. I guess I could hand that over to a dragon if I really wanted to. Oh, but so the dragons are slow, but they have 2 tile attack range. I don't know, there might be something there. Oof. Endgame enemies are no joke, I bet. But what the heck? Well, what's her name? Mickey never, class changed. Wasn't she supposed to class change? Tier A for axes. I didn't know he could use axes. I even mentioned that at one point. There's Tormund. There's Titania. That's Titania's axe now. Woo! She's gonna be a beast. Oof. Oof. It's such a good axe. It's monstrously good. Oof. What do you mean my roster's gonna get cut? I see, Mentadube, I agree. It's very fitting that Titania use it. Because, Giga Chad Holy Grail was, like, her love interest. Ward? Raises allies' resistance. Raises the wielder's speed and defense. That's kind of cool. Ugh. The demon card. Oh gosh. Well, arms scrolls just in case you need to spruce up a little bit. A couple shine barriers? That's insane. Or Bayork only. I don't know that I really need that. It's crazy. This game is lagging because there's so many people on this freaking roster. I did see that, Cam. Volky had one of those. Yeah, Rashik, oof. I was thinking that. I was considering buying one of those scrolls for Soren. Because he can still not use Rexcalibur, but he's so close to just ranking up. Is it worth? I don't know. I'll probably just use the rest of Blizzard and have what I need. He's so close. Well, I'm saying he'd probably level up anyways. I don't know who I want to use yet. I don't know what this is going to entail. Ike's only level 13. Raven King? Sorry, Tanith, you're probably not going to make the cut. Har, oof, he's on board. He's coming. He's coming. Probably need to get him some more stuff. Okay, before we do all of this stuff, I need to, we're gonna save, and we're gonna see the battle. We're gonna see the battle right quick. Oh no! Oh yeah! Good thing we rested for the night because... Huh. That's not good. These soldiers. We've killed them already. They've been reborn in flesh, but not spirit. Brought back from the dead. A miracle of the goddess. A blasphemy, you mean? How could the goddess violate the natural law of order? Philosophy later, everyone. They're about to attack. Oof. Get him, Mike. Are you right? Those dead soldiers really got you, didn't they? We can't win. All we can do is kill the flesh. But she brings the flesh back. We need more time. No, there is no more time. Everyone else will be turned to stone, and I will be lonely. There's nothing more that I can do. I've failed. Smack! Get a hold of yourself. Oh, he didn't slap her, but... Oh, he pinched her ears. What was that for? You big bully? Just who do you think I am? I think you're the girl that's freaking out. Yune, the god of chaos. The goddess of chaos. The warm-hearted being whose courage and love gives us the will to go on. Yeah, get your head out of your butt. Let's go. As things stand, we can't bring everyone into the tower. We'll support here to hold this position. But at the very least, how many are we going to need inside? Of much stronger forces inside the tower, not to mention Ashura herself. We'll send the best 11. Oh, and we'll want the 2 dragons, and one from the Heron tribe, and the Empress. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to have Soth. Actually, actually, it would. It would hurt to have Soth. Oh, of course. Freaking finally. Actually, it does hurt to have Soth. Hurts a lot. Why is he here? Oof. Leave the fighting to Micaiah. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. Light Priestess? Sorry, those stat gains, not even close to good enough. Not even close to good enough. Okay, I was thinking, I can't go back to the thing? I need to shop. Okay. Woof. Choose units. You know? Alright, sorry, Sigrun. Decent, but not good enough. Oh, sorry, Volug. Sorry, Leo. Laura, Nolan. Nalichi, Tanith, nah. They don't make the cut. I don't think Sigrun does either. I kind of want Zahark, but I really don't know if he's cut out for this. Like, if I can only pick 11, I don't know that he makes the cut. A little less useful. I don't know, team. Soth, get out of my party. You're taking up a valuable slot there. Team, it is time. Finally. Fiona's time to shine. Except no. Trying to hit. Never mind. Oof. We need a healer. Ooh, the Irvin gives +3 to resistance. Okay. Tibern. King Tiber's gotta come. Alencia is very likely. Nephane's a must-have. Right, right. Oh, I invested in Mist. Micaiah is a force deploy. Soren is not. I don't have to take Soren. I kind of want to, because he's monstrous. I think Team Tank and Spank make the cut. I really want to take Titania. But Nyla. Just better? You know? Oof. Nasal is pretty strong, but he's not Tibbers strong. Why Sanaki? She's not a fighter. Is it because she's the Empress? I get Kurth and maybe Ina. I don't really get Ina. I don't understand Soth at all. I guess it's just because Mickey's here. He has to be here. Yuji, hello! So far you're at chapter 1-6. And you had to purposely lose 1-5 once? Because 3 dead units. Not Iron Man. Oh, gotcha, buddy. I'm not sure how many people have died, my guy. But we're at endgame. And, oh, if there are so many units for me to pick from. And I can only take 16? Oh, I don't get to pick my Heron yet. Conditions? Route enemy? Oh, Ryuji. This run's been going well. So one thing that's kind of weird, because it's an Iron Man, Soth is dead to me. Soth is dead to me. So even though he's a force deploy, I just have to kind of not use him. He's gonna chill near the party, but not do anything. That's rough. I kind of don't really care much for Skrimir. He has power, but no speed. And I've already got that with these dragons. I think it could be better to take someone else. Like Nyla over him. I think Nyla's better. Gosh, I've got so many good units. Ryuji, the quest, one survives? No one, yeah, one survived and it was the Black Knight. My first time around. That was my first Fog of War mission. Oof. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't take Big Kitty Cat. Or honestly, Renning over Skrimir. They're just better. And I think I personally would take Nyla. So far, you feel Radiant Dawn's easy mode is rougher. Given you also did Path of Radiance recently on normal. Felt it was more balanced? Ryuji. Nephany kind of slaps. Nephany's kind of a beast. Beyond that, I get to use Soren. So, I'm not sure if you saw, Ryuji, but I did a blind Iron Man on Path of Radiance as well. And we just played normal mode. American normal mode. There's a thing there. Anyways, Soren died the moment I got him. I had never played a Fire Emblem game before. Not really, at least. And I had no idea what I was doing. And, oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Nyla. 16-13? Is Mufasa better? Mostly. If you picked him as your reinforcements in Path of Radiance, he gets a +2 to strength. Oh, interesting. Reese died when Soren died. He didn't die in his debut chapter, but he didn't live long after. I don't remember who all died in this game. Definitely not Devdin and Marcia. We lost Boyd again. I know there are others. Jill. Unfortunately, Jill didn't make it this time around. Oh. There's some sadness there. Okay. Conditions. There's some things that I can't do here. Ileana, yeah, on my first run, Ileana died, Boyd died, Soren, Reese, Astrid died, so I didn't get Gautry. Leanne technically died, but a weird thing happened there, so she's not dead. You maintained Boyd. Tanith, Boyd, Soren, Gautry. I didn't recruit Gautry back. I did use Mararim. I didn't use Zahark, though. Marcia was my champion. I really liked Nethany. In Path of Radiance, Marcia was my favorite. She was just a monster. Absolutely carried. Figuratively and quite literally, my whole team. I don't know, team. I don't know about Zahark. He is pretty good. But I think Nyla is just better. I think Nyla is just better as a character. I think Alencia is better as an attacker, even because of her constant brave sword, and she can heal on the side, and she can fly. Kieran, stronger by all metrics, I think, and he's got the noob tube and the shim. Oh, I did not let Mia die in the original, but by Kilvis Ravens. That's what happened to me, Ryuji. She got pecked to death by the birds. Olki died, technically. You don't have a sword user other than Ike. Double S sword won't see much use. Do I have a sword user? Titania can use it. That's a joke. Gautry can't use it. His sword is meh. Okay. Yeah, but Zahark's kind of low level. At least relatively. Shinon is a monster this time around for me. Ryuji, he's so good. Your gameplay growing up on Fire Emblem Heroes. Most definitely hyped for whenever you get Vika and Nyla as a unit. Okay. That's awesome. I can get behind that. Har's a monstrosity as long as they don't have magic. Oh, I don't know, team. I'd like to give him I should get rid of Beast Foe, I think. And put Paragon on him. What is there any reason I shouldn't do that? I can't think of a single reason to not do that. Could boost him up to level 10. I really don't think anyone else in my party needs XP. Maybe Micaiah? Finally got her class change. Way little too late. Jill died for me, Ryuji. It was my own fault. dumb mistake. Big dumb on my part. Ugh. Where is Gifka? There he is. Okay. Trade. Where is he? There he is. No Olivia Grass for him. He just gets a gem. And I can give his Olivia Grass to Ina, who might not even use it. Convoy, take. We need a big boy healing item. We don't have one of those, so she gets a Vulnerary. Oof. I started thinking of Makai more like a staff unit than a combat unit. Yeah, that's probably accurate, but she does have Purge. So I can mollywop from some distance. Yeah, her late promotion kind of stinks. No, it's good, Ryuji. I've never played this before either. I'm reasonably far into it, but I've never played. So it's all new to me as well. Convoy give. Okay, we're gonna put the somebody away. I can't speak English. I do have another gem. Here's my thoughts. Instead of Raphael, we take Rayson and we give him the other gem. Because all my other Lagoos, aside from Ina, can just stay transformed all the time. Naisala, Tiburon, King Mufasa. But what if we had Rayson who could fly in, dance, and fly out? And hit all 4 squares around him. That seems kind of crazy to me. Rashik, I know you said you usually take Raphael for that reason. Huh. But Kanto. Kanto is so strong. I don't know if this is wise, just to be clear. This might be kind of dumb. But they can even use it. They can use it and trade it. So between, you know, I need 12 uses and I have 10. Bonus XP is so different from Path of Radiance. You just can't seem to enjoy it as much. I also hope you can get a Recuse Staff or Fortify soon. I don't mind the bonus XP. To me, it changes things and is tactical. Rashik, I didn't plan on managing it. I planned on just having him Lagoo's gem, toss it over to Ina, Lagoo's gem, and then I can trade Raysons around as needed. Because he gets more movement, as well as Kanto, while transformed. To me, that's just really strong. I need to, I don't know what I need to do. I feel like I should trade over this Wormslayer sword. Because we're definitely going to, fight the dragons. Take the Storm Sword. I don't know. I don't know, team. I don't know what to do here. This is a lot to think about. We just need to, like, funnel all of our best stuff onto the team that we're taking. Which I think this is it. Skrimir doesn't quite make the cut. I wish I had a, Oh, Tiburon's wings are, like, weirding me out. Sorry, this TV that I'm playing on is really small. And it looks like Shinon has Tiburon's wings to me. Who has Dragon Foe? Does anyone have Dragon Foe? I don't think I ever got that. Did I ever even get that? How do you get that? We got Bird Foe and the cat one. Beast Foe. But see, there's Bird Foe. Lucia has it. Never even used it. I don't think we have Dragon Foe. I don't even know how you get that. Okay, not support. Manage, no. I can't swap skills? I can't swap their skills. I can manage bonus XP, that's it. That's such a bummer. I think Zahar gets the bonus XP. I'm just gonna do that. So I don't forget. It's in the sands? Yeah, I didn't get it. Is it just like on the ground? Speed skill. Oh, if he needs everything. Honestly, he doesn't really need speed. That's what he needs, right there. That's it. Oh. Oh, gosh, I cannot... See, Volug. They're not buddies anymore. It's worth it to think about this. Soren and Zahark, maybe? Can't do it. Nifany? And Soren? Question mark? It stinks, but it is something. Oof, yeah, some of these guys just don't have a partner. Or won't have a partner. Where was Har? Along with the third... I did find the Lagoose gem in the desert. Rayson and Har? There's no way those guys are going to be standing next to each other. Tibern and Rayson? Maybe. Oh, if there's a lot to think about here. Naysala and Sanaki? I doubt they're ever close enough. Naysala and Zahark, though? That could be okay. Of course, these guys can't partner up. Sanaki and Nikki? Why not? Tibbers. Tibbers and Nefany. Soren would have to be with someone else, but I don't really know who. But we could keep Tibbers and Nefany close together. That wouldn't be hard at all. Yeah, I'm gonna let them buddy up. Some hit and avoid. They really don't need any of that, but the avoid could be helpful. I don't know who Har is partnered up with at the moment. I don't see them really staying close together. But maybe I have to. Sure, why not? Oh, I can't trade, There's some things I just can't trade. That's such a bummer. shop? Dark magic, don't have it. The ultimate throwing knife. Another worm slayer. I have another one of those. I have another one. I don't really need one. Yeah, ultimate, that's a costly word. There's quite a few things that are costly. Oh gosh, this is a big thing to put together. I feel like given, you know, 50 minutes, I could not ever decide all of this stuff. Convoy give, so no more dark maps. So he can take something else. And he wants this other Tempest Blade. Har... He needs more axes. Convoy take? I don't know that I just have an axe. Nah. So Har needs axes. Do I get access to the shop again? Or is this it? Not shop. Forge. Axe. Throwing axe. I want to make sure that these hit. Yeah, let's go. Coin, use it. Woof, Mentatube. What is this? What does the feather do? The wings card? Oh, crit, nice. English? Yeah, let's use English to write a non-English word. The Ryuji. Soruaski desu. Where was Har? I probably walked right by him. Probably scrolled right past him. There he is. Okay. And shop. Not shop. Armory. Let's get him a, his accuracy kind of suffers, so I'm thinking a silver axe. I'm thinking a silver axe for Har. Okay. Who else needs stuff? I could give Ike a couple extra weapons. I don't know if any of this is necessary. But I could give him an extra axe and, you know, whatever, just in case he needs to hand something over to someone. Ryuji, I do have 2 healers in my team. Makaya's a healer, and Soren is an off healer. You can see he's got a heal and a mend stick. He can use both of those. Physics stick. I don't know if I have a better physics stick. That one's pretty low. Oof. Okay, Mist has a 10 one. We're going to trade that to Mickey. We're going to give that one to Mickey. I think I'm actually going to take her L Light and just swap that. Because it doesn't have a lot of uses. Do I want to give her the Hammy? It's leg day? James, get those legs, bro. You'll be a beast, and you'll be glad you did it. I think the Hammerny instead of this Vulnerary is fine. There's a chance she may need heals, but whatever. We'll figure that out when we need to. Okay, let's find someone that's not going. Ooh, a 9 physics stick. Did I leave her with that other one? There's Mickey. Yeah, okay. Swap that. Nice. Oh, team, I'm nervous. Did I mention that I was nervous? I have to take, Sanaki. She's pretty well on spells. She's alright on spells. I wish I had like a ranged lightning, artillery lightning for the dragons. That'd be awesome. They're slow. We could probably 2-tap them anyways. No such luck, however. Oh. Team, I'm nervous. I can't take that from Leanne. I want to, but I can't. Panacea, pure water. Concoction, let's give another one to Ike. He's gonna get a pure water as well, just in case. Why is that, Timothy? I fight for my friends. It means certain doom? Why is that, Ryuji? Timothy, what makes you think I should go back to my save? I saved at the camp right before I went into this. I thought I'd be able to go back to camp. This is the first time ever that you're not able to go back to camp. Also, I've been doing all this prep. I'd lose it. Steel Great Lance? Not Armory. Forge? What can I forge in the Lance department? Silver. Oh, Timothy, I would love to swap some skills around, for sure. I wish I could swap some skills around. Yeah, use the coin. As if I recall, if a lord dies or other lord lost conditions, it's a hard reset. So technically, Ryuji, I should have reset when Soth died, but couldn't bring myself to do it. I know we had a weapon named Rashik, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. Not shop. Armory. We're gonna get her a... I kinda wanna do an iron poleaxe, just because it has so much durability. Not poleaxe. That's not even a spear. We'll just do one more silver lance. That'll be fine. Hopefully that's good enough for her. If we know we can win the chapter, yet somehow lose, I'd for sure consider a freebie to retry at least once. I could go for a couple of freebies, but I just don't use Soth. That's how I'm dealing with it. I think so, Rashik, but we no longer have it, so oh, there it was. It was an iron axe. So long ago. It was one of the first ones I made. For Nolan. But Nolan's not going to see use this fight. Let's trade. Yeah, Team Tankin's Maker there. So we're going to give this concoction to Gotri, who can use it. Shinon doesn't need these door keys or this chest key, so I'm gonna find someone that has a big healing item and right there. Easy peasy. More arm, can you hold that for me? Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. I forgot about this staff. Heals all surrounding allied units, but it's S tier. I don't think anyone can use that. Yeah, no one can use that. My least used unit? This map? Or this game? Kiza. Haven't used him once. I don't think I even deployed him. Lyra got deployed once because she just happened to be on the map. I couldn't not deploy her. But I don't think I even deployed Kiza once. Timothy, I don't want to break the spirit of the Iron Man. It's just part of not knowing. You can't go back, you know? I would probably benefit greatly from having those skills, but to me that's part of the Iron Man. I wouldn't feel good about going back and fixing it, because the Iron Man means that you can't go back and fix mistakes. In its essence, that's what it means, at least to me. So I kind of want to keep it that way. As much as possible. Oh, Ryuji, you're a genius, and I'm a ding-dong. You're a genius, and I'm a dum-dum. I totally thought about those earlier, but now, of course, I... out of my brain. Okay. Can I even make a save at this point? It doesn't seem like I can. Shop, shop. Shop, 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 shop. Kidding. Gonna give that to Ike. Dang, Mickey's so close to A rank, too. Trade with Mickey. We'll borrow this Hammerny for a minute. Oh! It pushed her all the way up to S. Because I used it on light, because I'm stupid. Oh! Don't worry about it, team. It's fine. It's fine. We have the technology. Use arm scroll, yes. It doesn't use it on her staff. That was my last one. Nice. I don't know what happened there. Is that just always like that, or am I dumb? Oh, it's based on which weapon she equips? That's a bummer. Well then. It boosts the equipped weapon. I didn't know how it worked, see? That's part of the thing. Ugh. Alright, Kurth, you're gonna hold this physics stick. I'm probably not gonna use Thawny in light of... Well, I don't know. So, here's the thing. We are out of money, but we're not really. He doesn't need this steel sword. Mia's not gonna use that. Tanith's not gonna see battle. Meg, why are you here? You know? Silver sword? Sounds like money. Money. Udal? Mm-mm. Storm sword. Money. Oh, I should trade that over. I shouldn't sell that. I should trade that over. The Menta tube. I probably need to sell it and replace it with a new version. And Har needs a new steel lance. Har's gonna get a silver lance. I know we're hurting for money already, but he needs this. And a silver lance for Gotri. He definitely needs that. Okay, there's still plenty of stuff we can sell. I'm not even worried about it. This, we're not gonna use that. Bye. chest key? Doubt it. I doubt we use these. Herbs? Those aren't getting used ever. Not at this point in the game. Not sure why I had those even. Getting rich? They're not going to use them. Sorry, Braum. Missed. Let's go, team. We're rich. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many of these? I really liked Ranulf, but he just doesn't hold up mid-end game. He just doesn't really hold up. A Levy grass? We don't really need it. I've got a bunch. Jeez, a few too many, honestly. Okay. Torch. Don't need them. Oh, right, Mercy. Don't need that one. The Laguz gems. I don't want to use those. Okay. Broken heal stick. Don't need it. Should probably trade over a couple of these, honestly. Sleep? That one might not be too bad, honestly. Unlock? Nah, we'll go without it. We're not going to use basic fire tomes, not at this point. We might use baloney, I don't even know. I should really give Soren L Thunder. Or an Arc Thunder. These light books? Oh gosh, team. I'm not gonna use this. I'm just not gonna use it. I can't use that. Bronze knife. I should not have sold that, but whatever. It was worth basically no money. I'm not using anyone that can use this knife. I'm selling it. I'm never gonna use this crossbow. I'm never gonna use this crossbow. Or that. I need to take Rolf's silencer off of him, give it to Shinon. No, I meant the tube. I didn't sell the noob tube. You live on. Okay. Okay. Mickey. Yes. I'm actually kind of rich now. Use. Oh, see, it gave her like that much XP. Was it worth it? I don't know, I guess so. But I was kind of hoping it would just give her a whole level's worth of XP. Whatever. This is fine. Item, Nikki. Use. Arm scroll. Just stacked now. Convoy take. I don't think I put it in the convoy. I think someone's still holding it. Where is she? Probably gonna scroll right past her. There she is. Mickey can use Physic. And I did give it to Kurth for him to hold. Because she's already got one. And I wanted to bring extra. She's got a Physic stick. Ike's holding the hammer knee for her. Kurth is a force deploy, so I gave the Physic stick to him. He's just holding it. She still has one. But I figured, why not bring a little bit extra? I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need, team. Where is Rolf? There he is. Okay. Trade Shinon. Give it up, boy. I can forge a new one. Who was it? Who was it? Gautry needs a ranged weapon. I'll probably buy him a javelin. Who had it? I don't remember who had it. Okay, I know Soren needs a lightning book. Something better than just lightning. And Soren is definitely around here somewhere. Passed him somewhere. This list is too large. I wish I could just remove people from this list without murderizing them to death. Okay, Soren's in the middle. Up here near the top. Okay. Convoy. Oh, I already sold that thunder. Okay. S rank. This thunder's only B rank. Okay. Outfit shop. Sorry, team. This takes a long time in my brain. We'll have to give him an L thunder. It's better. Armory, let's see. Not choose units, outfit items. Soren. We're going to Convoy give this arc wind, and we're just gonna buy him a new one. Shop armory. I feel like I have to prepare for this. It's making me feel like this is not going to be any sort of short thing. Yeah, if only I could sort by something that made sense to me. To me, it feels like they're kind of just randomly placed around. Okay. I don't think that I need anything else. Wait, it was Gautry. Gautry needs a javelin. Okay. Not shop. Come on. Forge. Lance. Throw. We need to make sure that those are hitting. Have a coin? Use it? Sure, why not? I've got 3 coins. Might as well use them. Give me that thing. Axe card. Let's go. +2 might. Okay. We've got the cam. Okay. Yeah, alright. Gosh, I don't know. So many Lagoo stones. She's like, I only have the one. And I'm thinking, is that so? Doesn't seem like that's the case. Okay, outfit units. This way I can see the list of people I'm bringing. And I can check each one. Alright, Ike's good. Plenty of healing. She's got plenty of stick. And I don't really know that she needs the Thani. I thought about getting rid of it, but there could be a time where there's an armored unit. And more heal is important. So, it doesn't matter. She could do light, but I don't really have... It doesn't make sense to give her light books, I don't feel like. I'm going to give Prince Kurthnaga some more heal sticks. I'm going to give him some heal sticks as well. Well, I'm just going to give one of them each a heal stick. Hart needs to trade that tomahawk. I think Shinon's good. Probably drop his steel bow and get him another steel bow. Okay, Nephani's good. Titania is good. Soren good. Gautry is decent now. King Big Kitty Cat can hold stuff. Team, am I going too hard here? I don't know. Where's Mufasa? Where's Mufasa? There he is. I was like, Mufasa, where you at? Convoy take. I don't have any sticks. I just gotta buy them for him. That's fine. Shop. What? I can buy these? I can buy these? Better than heal sticks by a lot, because Mickey doesn't have Kanto. What? This changes everything. This changes everything. Okay, let's get Gotri his, what did he need? No, Gotri's fine now. Yeah, I wish. I wish. What is the physics stick? Isn't it rank B? Rank C. Soren is staff rank D. Convoy, give, heal stick. Shop, shop. There is another arm scroll. There's another arm scroll. And its range is based off their magic. So that's crazy for Soren, because his magic is monstrous. 19 tiles of range? Oh, that's just dirty. Use arm scroll. Beast. Beast. Physics stick. Gib to Soren. Soren is indeed the arch sage of this era. Crazy. Okay, I feel like there's something I was forgetting. He's got a physics stick and a restore stick. What does he need? He's got a lance, he's got an axe. Shop, armory. He's got a steel axe, but we could give him a silver axe. We're not out of money yet. I mean, we're getting close. Silver? Okay. Yeah. Have a coin? Should we use it? Yes, please. Don't give me a dud. Not a blank. Come on, card. Dang it. Oh. All right. Okay. We can, that looks like an L on this tiny TV. Or maybe my eyes are just bad. Maybe my eyes are just bad. I am a dum-dum. I'm a massive dum-dum. He's a lance user, not an axe user. Oh, why am I so dumb? It's an A-rank axe. Oh, I'm so dumb, team. Convoy, give, Volinary. Okay, there is one more scroll. We can save this, but we need more money. We need more money, team. Iron poleaxe. Bye. He doesn't need that. Kind of want to hand that over to Titania. I should give that to Titania. Sell. this short axe I should also hand over to Har. I'm just gonna sell that one. The Cambo? Oh, that's what it was. He needs another bow. I forgot we made the Cambo. I don't even know if Cam ever even saw that. Oh, that's awesome. Brave bow. We should trade that over to Shinon. There's a lot of things that I need to remember to do. And I cannot remember to do any of them, let alone all of them. Get rid of the baloney. This Rex Flame, no one can use it. Rex Bolt, no one can use that. I hate to toss it, but we need it. We need some cash. Heal stick, buy heal stick. Oh, if we bought a bunch of physics sticks. Might have bought a few too many physics sticks. Okay. Here we go, team. The arm scroll. To Gotri. There's something I'm gonna forget. It's probably fine. Now he can use the Timothy. Nice. Ah, Ryuji, I love the pun. What was it? There was something I wanted to trade to Titania, and I think it was, yes, this silver poleaxe here. Why not? She can't use an A-rank sword. Yeah, she can't. That's fine. Short axes. It was Har. Where is Har? There he is. Someone had an axe. It was not that tomahawk, it was a short axe. And that brave bow. Short axe and brave bow. Short axe and a brave bow. There it is. Okay. Shinon. Trade. Leo. Brave bow get. Nice. Okay. I feel a tiny bit bad using this. What do you guys think? Should I use the Vega Kati? Or not? Technically, I don't know if I deserve this, because people told me... Rashik, you told me where to get this guy. So I kind of feel bad using his sword, because I didn't really earn it. The chance of me just finding it on my own is relatively null. It's possible that it would have happened, but I just would not have put Nikki over there under normal conditions. I could swap out for that silver sword or that steel sword. Yeah, I didn't use Rashik, or I didn't use Stefan in Path of Radiance either, because someone told me how to get him and I kind of felt bad. 95? Oh. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. There are much worse things I could do in regards to a blind Iron Man attempt, you know? I feel alright with that one. I kind of want to give up her Nosferatu and just have her hold another stick. Where would she honestly use that? I don't know. Alright, team. I think this is it. I think this is it. Everyone's stacked out. Bunch of weapons. Bunch of good stuff. I think we're good to go. I kind of think we're good to go. Oh, I don't know if I have faith in myself. Silver Lance is just a handout in case we need it. Ike or Micaiah. Soth can die. I can save here. Mentatube, it doesn't really get any worse than that, bro. It doesn't get any worse. Everyone's almost ready. Who would you like to bring from the Heron tribe? Racing. I'll give you everything I've got. Let's go. Alright, Tower of Guidance. Here we come. I wondered how they were going to work it out so that not everyone could fight at the same time. I figured there was going to be some story element that kind of forced in a smaller party, but I wasn't expecting that. This tower is Ashura's home territory. She's certain to have her most powerful troops waiting for us up ahead. We should proceed with caution. Indeed! Oh, good! Look at that! Well, well. Apostle Sanaki. What a surprise seeing you here. Frankly, I'm amazed that you, of all people, would dare set foot inside the most holy Tower of Guidance, says the ding-dong that's in here. Lacane, we've been looking for you for a long time. You bound Dayan to your awful pact, hounded noble King Peleus, and stole countless lives in your appalling war. You are beyond redemption. My, that does sound dreadful. Whatever will you do with me? Oh, let me remind you, the Blood Pact is still in effect. You would do well to remember that. I think you know what will happen to the people of Dayan if you should dare oppose me. Like, we're not already here opposing you? Enough! We fear your threats no longer. No more will we bow to your every whim. Nice. We're just going to destroy you. We will exact justice upon you and then destroy the Blood Pact itself. So you figured it out, did you? Doesn't matter. Changes nothing. Here's the scroll for which you've been searching so diligently, right here in my hands. Ah! Get it! And yet none of you will ever lay one grimy finger on it. I've been blessed by the goddess herself. Her protection will not allow you fleas to even approach me. Yeah, Lacane, cease this travesty of virtue at once. Oh, excuse me, child, but we completely forgot you were here. What a ding-dong. Oh my gosh, he's so self-important. He thinks his head is so big, it's kind of ridiculous. If Sephirin and I hadn't been freed, you were just waiting for your chance to kill us, just as you killed my grandmother. Out of respect for the imminently deceased, I'll be completely honest. Yes, you assume correctly. Your assassination and the plot to once again frame the Serenus Herons for it was entirely my idea. Thought so. Impressive. When you were first crowned, you would have cried your little eyes out. You've grown. Slightly. Before the 37th Empress of Benion, prepare to be judged. Nice. An amusing game. James, this is endgame. But you must know that there is nothing you can do against me. I'm her chosen champion. Whatever, bro. Get wrecked. Ashura's judgment's upon me. You'll die. Whatever. Whatever, bro. There's a lot of units here. Reposition. Oh, there's a treasure box there? I can't get it. I can't get the treasure. The only way I can open that treasure... I sold the treasure box keys. I thought, surely not. There's only one way I can get those... A double bow? What the heck is that? Interesting. Physics stick. Oh my goodness. Concoction. Artillery. Artillery. What the heck is this? Baloney with a panacea that I can get? Silence and sleep? It's Hetzel himself? And Lacane. Those dedicated to serve good. Does this work because he thinks he's dedicated to serve good? Why does this work for him? Rout enemy. Defeat them all. Oof. 43. Double bow. Is this like a brave bow on steroids? What is that? Soth, you are many things, sir. A frontliner is not one of those things. Look at all of this front line that we have to deal with. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that, honestly. The perk of not bringing Alencia and Sigrun are that I don't have to deal with the archers as directly. Only my bird folks are weak to that. Any tips? Oh, Ryuji, I would ask Rashik and Mentatube and Timothy for tips. They're much better than I am at this game. If I recall, that's when you first get to see Alencia. Oh gosh, I don't know. I did not perform very well. I lost 2 units during that time. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. 43 attack. These guys have really decent accuracy. This bolting can basically hit the whole... Like, these artillery users can basically hit this entire thing. There's no 2-tile attackers that can hit me on turn 1. It would appear. Oh, so it would appear. Yeah, Hard definitely needs to stay on this side. Just to make sure I'm not crazy, Har is weak to lightning. He's definitely weak to lightning. I know that. I know that, which is why he needs to stay on this side. There is one thunder user. Oof, they have all of the best everything. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Har's resistance is a little unfortunate. Of course, his max isn't that high, but 4 points would make a massive difference for him. Dodge 130. Maybe. Yeah, Ike's magic resistance also leaves a little bit to be desired. King Big Kitty Cat can come over here because no fire. Right up until the end. No fire. Wasn't this guy like the good guy that saved, I She can basically sleep us from anywhere. 17 tile of range? Sleep and silence from anywhere. Well, at least he can try, I guess. Nephany. Ridiculous. Nephany and Tibbers. They probably need those bonuses, just to be clear. No, not Yusoth. Is there... Choose units as if I could choose any units. There's nothing I can do. It's not like I can recruit or talk to him or anything. Oof. What happens if one of my units die? Do I just not get more units? Well, I didn't think these guys were going to be so in my face. I didn't think they would be this in my face. This guy's got to go basically immediately. 53 attack. Soren needs that bow. Where's Gotri? Okay. Team Tank and Spank over here. I think Ike will be okay. I think if Nikki so much as gets glanced at, she might fall over dead. Why does she have +5 defense and resistance? It can't be because of this heal stick. Can nullify an opponent's resistance and have their hit rates for 1 turn? Interesting. I am glad that I left Thani on her, because she could destroy one of these guys. But I gotta make sure that big boy resistances are over here. He's only got 35 attack. But it's not nothing. I don't know, I'm considering putting Tank and Spank over here so that way they can get this bow. Because if I killed this guy, I could send Shinon right here and he could just tap this guy. I don't know if there's like a range thing. Oh, you're right. The dragons, they give boon. Return all adjacent allies units to normal condition. Strength and skill by 5. And Kurth gives... Where is he? I can't see them. There he is. Night Tide. I wish I could have given him some skills, jeez. That's kind of awesome. Strength and skill by 5. Ina's a monstrosity. Ina's a monstrosity. But they do have to be adjacent, so they really got to stick to each other to gain that benefit. Hardwood? Is that Wardwood? What does that say? Cover? Cover from what? That's... okay. I don't know what those symbols mean up there in the top left. I don't know what those mean. I know they have something to do with these, but I don't know what means what. That symbol on the right? I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, Tank and Spank actually going left. Okay. I don't know what to do with this front line. I could flood in here. No, bolting can't be over here. Har needs to be over here. Soth just kind of needs to be in the back. He's not going to be useful. If only Soniki was actually fast, I could just roast this guy from a range. It's probably what I'm going to try and do with Blizzard Bro here, because that hurts all of my birds. Avoid defense and resistance. Gotcha. Oh, team, I'm nervous. There's so many ways I could lose someone here. There's like an infinite number of ways I could lose someone here. Okay. King Kitty Cat comes over this way. Do I want to frontline this first round and just let them crash on me? I don't think that's wise. I don't really think that that's a great strategy. I think I need to get kills turn one. The good news is this guy can't move. This guy cannot move. This guy can move. So my birds are safe as long as I always watch this guy. So Nesala could be up front and tank this. Ike can be up front and probably tank this just fine. When I use the Laguz gem, is it like the stone and just transforms them immediately? I don't know how that works. $27. Zahark, I think, goes left. Soren is with Har. Soth doesn't matter. Nephany, invincible, goes where she pleases. Nephany, just invincible, does what she wants. Okay, Kurth is gonna get pushed back, because Tibern can run up, hit, and then run back. Har can also do that. I don't know if he can one-shot. But Rayson can't use the gem and then dance on the same turn. Those bonuses actually look kind of cool stacked up on him. Soth even looks kind of decent suddenly. Dragon's weak to thunder. Okay. Sorry, team. I know I'm doing a lot of thinking. Okay, there's really not a lot else I can do. Nephany just goes wherever she darn well wants to. Kind of thinking I make a push up this left side. If I can defeat one of these, then I can snag this double bow guy. I think. I might be able to do that anyways. These artillery guys are a little bit of a pain. I gotta watch my birds. Well, that's why I brought pure water. But when do I use it? Okay, team. I'm nervous, but... Is that new music? Okay, gotta check. Okay, she has all of her movement. We got this, team. Blizzard. We could destroy that guy. Right here. And get the bow. Destroy him and get the bow. And then I could have someone go and pick him up. That's an option, and I'm definitely considering it. Gotry's such a beast. I gotta check right quick. She's not fast enough to double tap these guys. That's so unfortunate. Okay, as far as this front line, I think Ike should be over here. Because he can actually attack this Lancer at a range and be safe. And then he's just got to deal with this guy, whose 146 hit is not likely really at all to hit him. $40. As long as he and Titania are kind of close together, he's almost invincible. Okay, team. Let's see. I haven't forgotten, Timothy. I haven't forgotten. I'm considering using that on the right side, however. Ike, we need you to gain stats, like real stats. Okay. Team Tank and Spank. 77% chance to hit. %62% chance to hit, 40% chance to hit, but no risk. He's 100% chance to hit. Does the double bow shoot twice like the brave bow? I see double bow and I think it shoots arrows. Brave bow extra roll, silence bow extra accuracy. It doesn't say that it attacks twice. Unique property is that it has innate range and +3 strength. I did read it earlier and I didn't see that it struck twice. Okay, one problem at a time. Blizzard. Okay, this front line's gonna be a problem. Yeah, Shim with his Rashik, or Rashik, yeah. Rashik would use it, and that would be silly too, but Shinon could use it. Funnily enough, Rashik actually is an archer. He actually practices. The 7 movement? Okay. Could do that. Okay, I think Tibbers is going to be on our front line here, because he's nigh impossible to hit. Neffany with her bad biorhythm should also probably be on the front line. With the Rashik equipped, no doubt. I don't know, I think I should actually save that. Because if this is round 1, what are the other rounds going to look like? Avoid 93. That's not that great. But won't it be higher once he transforms? 40. The next rounds are even more fun? Yeah, probably, Timothy, no doubt. 50 attack. What can he do against this big armored guy, even? It's pretty decent, with a decent chance to crit. If he gets hit, it's actually not that bad. Not with the extra bonus defense from this sword. Gosh, he's actually almost maxed on stats. Kind of crazy. Okay, we gotta make a move. There's 2 tiles here. Only 1 tile here, so I have to body block 2 tiles. Let's see what they would do. Pretty decent chance to hit, actually. But she does 27 damage a hit. Maybe takes 16 damage. I think it's better if she attacks this guy, because she has bonuses from Ike. They're all swords. Except for that one axe guy in the back. These guys are lances, but I can't make it over there. I don't know if any of this is wise, team. Just to be clear, I don't know. Oh. Okay, that counter scared me. I thought he hit twice. There's no way she stopped that axe in midair like that. So good. 1+1 to skill. Okay, we're gonna have her wait here. Oh, well, Ryuji, yeah, you're more than welcome, my guy. Would love to have you. Would appreciate that very much. Okay, there was a bow guy up here. He can attack this spot. Attack with the great talons. And destroy this guy. Tear him! Woo, let's go! Oh, team, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Burb. Okay. Bird can wait here. And that's fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And that is out of range of our blizzard friend. Correct. Oh, team, I'm nervous. Nice. Let's go! Lucky procs. Lucky procs, let's go! Not bad. Okay, Blizzard guy can't move. So we're safe here. Nephany is with Tibbers, and I think she's my other tank for this round. My lord, King Tibbern! Not to interrupt, but it's all too much for you. I'd be willing to help you. Your concern for me is cute, but yeah, this isn't the kind of battle I'd worry about. I'd say that too if I was a monster like Tibbers. What a sweet little moment between the two of them. Oh, I'm nervous for Ike, but his dodge chance is good enough. These guys basically can't hit him. Most of them. Kinda can't hit him. I gotta be careful if I move Tank and Spank because, well, these guys have movement. I don't know if Double Bow's gonna move. Kinda hope he comes down here. Yeah, just two monsters joking about struggling. Look at this. Here's Nephany, and here's Tibbers. There's this gigantic monster sitting right next to this poor Hawk King. Oh, my goodness. She's a beast. Yeah, poor Tibbern, he must be so scared. I would be. Okay. We're gonna move Ina right here. And item the Goose Stone. This is gonna give Nephany more than she needs. More than she needs, you know? Okay. Yeah, his skill goes way up and his avoid goes way up with it. Okay. Attack Blizzard. Cannot reach. Still can't reach. I was hoping to destroy this guy. But his resistance of 30... Oh, I don't know. 11 damage? And we only hit once. Alright, Har doesn't fear Blizzard, so I think we leave him... He's got how much movement? 9? He doesn't fear the bow. Although this guy, I fear this guy. 53, 27 attack speed. I fear that. Ryuji, that's probably because they will be. It's probably because you are correct in assuming things will only go my way until the enemy gets to go their way. Okay, I need to be very careful of this archer over here. His hit 160. We need to be wary of him. There's so much stuff stacked here, it's just really easy to make a mistake. Did somebody say steak? Okay, I kind of want to attack, but his defense will be... Is that 44 defense afterwards? That's crazy. Dragon. Dragon weak to lightning. Not ideal. Ina is dragon. Dang it. Is dragon confirmed. She's got to move. Well, I can't use racing how I wanted to, unfortunately. It's alright, next turn. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Har's gonna come over here and boopity bop this guy. Did I mention I'm nervous? Okay. Bippity boop. This guy's gone. Come on. Miss. 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 Nice. Alright, James. Sorry, team. This took me forever. There was a lot of... I don't know if you guys know, but I try to use my brain. I'm not saying it works out well. I'm saying I try. Alright. Gotry's gonna come up here. Tibern, Nephany, Titania, Nasala. Bummer, I could have done that better. I could have done that better. Okay. Jeez. Look at that. There's nowhere safe? Not really. Soren doesn't even care. He's, he can handle that. Is that enough? The Commander Har bonus? Let's go! Nice! Okay, don't gotta worry about that guy. .44 defense. Wow. That is ridiculous. He is just invincible. Oh, okay. Maybe 47 can break through it, but those other guys can't do squat. Okay, I guess Ina is going to come over here and boost these two instead. Okay. Soth is gonna stick his nose in the corner. Because he is very, very dead. Avoid 140. This guy has no hope to him. Okay, we're gonna move him up. We're gonna heal Titania. Okay. I really hope this archer comes around. But I'm gonna leave Shinon right here for now. I hate to do that, but that's what I'm gonna do. He's going to stay right there. Sanaki's got enough resistance that she does not fear this guy. So I'm gonna move her up in range. That guy needs to go. He's gotta go. I'm not sure where to put Kurth. I can't really stick him anywhere where he's helpful at the moment. I should have moved Shinon over here and then put him right here. A little late. A little too late for that. I forgot about that. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's over, team. What is that? Oh. Storm Sword, okay. I am now wildly nervous. I am suddenly very nervous. At least they still get the support bonus. Yes. Titania, carry. Nephany, carry. But if they're slept, that's not good. At least he still has his defense. If his defense also dropped to 0, that's just dumb. That's just dumb. Okay, I'm glad he's borderline invincible. Get him, Titania! Get him, Titania! Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Get him, Nephany! Yes. Ha! Yeah! Okay, no kill. That's fine. Get him, Mike! Chance to hit. Not very. Oh, nice. Give him that Aether. Let's go. Later, nerd. Thanks for the heals. Sucker! Okay. Ina can restore them if she sits next to them. Later, nerd. So we gotta do that. We gotta do that. I don't know what else we gotta do to initiate, to make that possible, but she has to sit next to them. So rude. So rude. Don't you mind? King Tipper's trying to have a nap. It's kind of rude. No, Tibbers, poke back. Don't let them have at you for free. Aether and Path of Radiance. Get the line from him in Brawl yelling Flame Aether. Is it Aether or Ether? I've always said Aether. Oh. Also, Ike hits like a Giga Chad in That's not cool. In a Brawl. I never really played Brawl. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be more? Okay. I have a restore stick. But only one? I don't believe Soren has one. Not that he could use it. Okay. Now my plan is complete. What? Double bow can attack one tile away? Wow. I saw it, but I didn't. Brain did not compute. See, I could blizzard him, but do I really want to use all my artillery so early? I don't know. I don't think so. $21. 152. %9 chance to crit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. If we use the Brave Bow, we have 100% accuracy from here. But he still doesn't die. He still gets a chance to clap back. And that 13% chance to crit, that's just a death. Timothy, stop being so smart. Making me look bad. I did that earlier. Oof. Brave Bow does more damage. And Mesala can definitely rescue. That's not Shinon. Yeah, okay. That's what we do. That's how we get rid of this guy. Easy. Easy, team. Never even needed to worry about it. Never even needed to worry about it. Shinon, you beautiful man. I've got a few, Ryuji, but rescue. Definitely rescue. Don't shove. But there is a tiny issue. And take, drop. That way Team Tank and Spank are back together. Ugh. There is a small issue. And that's this battle's really big, really long. Do I want to use all my artillery right now? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, problem number one. I need to recover these guys. So Ina needs to stand there, but she can't. Sleep. He's got 2 more uses of it. This guy also has 2 more uses of sleep, and this guy also has silence. Ah. Let's see, 46. 2 tiles. I need to give him 2 tiles. How can I do that? Dangerous. Why does this one have so much less attack? Oh, or hit rate. It's the storm sword. Oof. Okay, we're gonna get Soren over there, and he's gonna bolt that guy. That's probably bad. It's probably bad. I said bolt. It's Blizzard. Oof. I wish I had a bolting for the dragons, but I don't see them letting me just have a bunch of that, you know? Some arc fire. Interesting. None of them can tag Titania here. 21, 13% chance to crit. Oh, team, I don't know. Come on, Nephany. Yeah, no proc, but that's okay. Steel sword? I'm just gonna go and use the big boy sword. Take it for a spin. Take it for a spin, team? Bro has 0 chance to hit. 100% chance to die a cruel death. Okay. Okay, assuming this guy's out of the picture. I still can't reach him. I'm 1 shy. And I can't, he's in a corner, I can't shove him. I can just do a whole bunch of stuff. This is a ridiculously long window here. It's a bummer that this has a range of 1. Bummer that that has a range of 1. Okay. He might get slept again. That's a reality we're gonna have to live with. But I'm okay with that. As long as Ina doesn't get slept, we're okay. But they probably targeted these two because there was, excuse me, the resistances are kind of low. Relatively. Okay, he's got to stay right there. He's got a body block. It's too much mage going on here. Har stands to take a pretty hefty chunk of damage from these guys, as his resistance is. But Har can take out this guy. Yes. Nice. Woof. Just poked myself, don't worry about it. Cancel? Get canceled! Get double canceled, guy! You can't handle this! Woof! Resistance, please? Or not. I didn't really expect it. Didn't expect it. If you try to expect things like that, you'll just end up disappointed. Okay. What can we do here? We've got Ike. Sorry, Soth. Resistance. Ina's got 34 resistance when transformed. I don't think that they're going to try and sleep her when there's better targets. Strength and skill. Okay. Kurth is right there. Okay, I guess I just can't take him out this turn. We gotta beware once more. I'm gonna pull Soren over here, and I'm going to have him heal Mufasa. Mufasa. Nice. Har fumbled? What do you mean? Double canceled that guy. Since I'm not using Soren to bop this guy this turn, I can give Mickey another move. Or do the thing that I should do and just go ahead and use this Lagoo's gem. His resistances should be insane now. 42. Okay, who's left? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Ike's in bolting range, but he's not... He's safe. He's not... They can't hit him. Okay. I do have Kanto, but I don't feel like I have a great spot to use it yet. I'm not sure. I'm never sure. We're making this up as we go, Ryuji. I don't think that Sanaki can do a whole lot at the moment. Let's equip. No, I don't want to use that. Don't want to use it yet. Buddy Boy's going to come over here and attack, and we won't be able to counter, but we can't reach him yet. Okay, there's definitely going to be more guards appearing. I just don't know where yet. Shinon's a tank monster with these dragons next to him, so I think we're good. I hope I'm not horribly forgetting something and about to get wrecked for it. We'll see. Let's see what they do. Huh. That stinks. Good night, Ike. That's a bummer. That is also a bummer. Only a 90% chance to hit? A sleeping target? How does that not wake him up? Just got bopped by an axe? And that doesn't jar you awake? Ha! Still missed. I only got to deal with a couple more turns of sleeps. I have seen funnier things in my day, but that one's pretty good. Tell me that's not more sleepers. No, it just shines. Okay, maximal 2 more sleeps. This guy's actually kind of monstrous. Mickey could use that book. Okay. Ike needs some heals. This guy needs to die. Bolting Bro has to go. I've got... I can dance 4. Hmm. "17 defense, you say?" Titania does have a hand axe. And it would destroy him. She has 9 movement. Okay, hang on, let's calculate. 6, 7, 8. She can move back 1. She can move here. She can move here. Okay. Okay. Brain is formulating a plan. I don't want to use my artillery. I really don't want to use all my artillery. So she would land there. Okay. Sorry, Soren. It's alright. I can do this without any risk, Ryuji. We can do this without any risk. Thanks to Rayson having 8 movement. Okay. Here's the plan. Here's the play. Later, nerd. Later, nerd! Hey, rip! Again! This is how we do it, team. Bring her back one tile. Titania being the master destroyer of worlds. Rescue Racing. Bring him back. Yeah, right here, sure. Why not? Bada bing. 'Tis done. Impossible, you might think. Oh, but it is possible. Not just possible, completely doable and safe-ish. And safe-ish. Not bad, right? Not bad. Get 'em, Zahark. Be the beast you were always intended to be. Yes. Later, nerd. Boop. Boop. Sit, boy. That's how we do it, Ryuji. Okay, not attack. Fortify sounds pretty good right now. But we need Ike to be awake. Okay. Level up. Yay. Ina. Blood Tide. Boon. Return all adjacent allied units to normal condition. So she's going to sit her happy dragon butt right here. Brave Sword. She does not deal much damage. Baba Booey! Nice. I don't know. She's all right at 33, I feel like. She's been lucky this whole time. Her luck's almost always been capped. Kind of crazy on that front. All right. Now Soren has to heal Ike. Okay. I think I didn't leave anything that I just have to do this turn. And team, I think we're doing all right. But I have to call it for the night. Ryuji, we'll talk about it. We can talk about it more in the Discord. But I work at a gym on Wednesday and Thursday nights, so I won't be streaming. But we'll be back with more on Friday night. Jim, how did I do? Have I been doing okay? I don't know, I feel like I've just made a ton of mistakes. Oof. But anyways, thanks team. Love y'all. We'll see you all Friday. Thanks Ryuji, appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Take care, guys.